need a third pair of gloves.
It's really cold.
Gosh, Amy, Nick, how are you guys? How have you been? It's been so long.
You look so good.
You seem in good spirits as well. Where's the little one now? How old is he?
Oh, we just love this time of year, and actually we got a second one, a boy.
Oh, I mean, congratulations. It must be for the Christmas shopping that you guys have to do now. There must be like twice as much, right?
What? Oh, yes, definitely. Honey, remember the list? It was as long as my arm, right?
Yeah. I mean, for the little one too now, I suppose, right?
Yeah. Actually, you know, you're gonna have to excuse us because we've got to get to that. And I said I would
There's
get
a
that thing
sale there.
from
It's gonna
that
be a
shop.
landmine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause some consternation. I'm sorry.
Well, what can you do? You know what? I'm gonna get that third pair of gloves.
Your hands too.
Yeah, I know. We should. We will go back in.
Shopping, no?
Good to see you.
Okay.
Have the time to get a hold of this. Your department was meant to be all over this fucking government, and now you're telling me your sources have dried up. Get them moist again, goddammit! Get out of here. Oh, great to see you, kid. Take a seat. So Susan's called in sick today, so I'm going to head up your department meeting, and it seems we're all in attendance. So, you know the drill. Just get me one of your nice, usual saccharine fluff stories.
With respect,
like the one about the boy and the grizzly bear. It's a necessary service. I've got other reports covering for Susan, so get that for me by Christmas Eve. Make it festive.
Sir, I think I've shown enough gumption to be given a chance at a bigger story. No, let me write something more substantial. I know Craig's planning to take it easy now that he's going on retirement soon. Maybe give me one of his leads, and he can write some of the breezy local stuff.
Look, kid. There's a time and a place for everything. Just get me something I haven't covered before. Like that bloke that parades down the high street with a Yeti and the reindeer. You know, that's not news. Now piss off.
Sounds good, boss.
Oh, and Alex, I think our readers would appreciate something about Santa Claus. Yeah, I like that, Santa Claus. But check we haven't covered it before.
So Santa Claus? You mean the ones that like work in the supermarket? Or more like the traditions of it? I mean, I'm sure the culture writers can write something about Saint Nick and
Santa Claus, Alex. Santa Claus.
Oh, Amy, Nick.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Nice to see you guys again. How are you?
Apologies, guys, from all the world. Hi.
Aw, how are you guys? How's your day?
Oh, we had a great lunch, and then we had one too many at the bar. Oh, what about you? How's work?
Oh, well, I've been asked to write like a Santa Claus story about Christmas or something. I don't know how that's gonna go, but anyways, you guys didn't find any time for Christmas shopping, no?
Oh, we wouldn't worry about it. We've got this week, the week after that, the week after that.
Christmas is Friday, guys.
You'll understand when you're a parent one day.
Understand what?
The joy of being a parent.
The joy! It's the joy.
Well, okay, I mean, I don't see how that's relevant to your lack of planning, but I mean, okay, fine, I guess.
You believe in miracles.
Yeah, that's the alcohol talking again.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we can help you figure out that life is much more magical than you think. You know, there are a lot of things you don't know.
Yeah, okay, I mean, okay, well, I really should find an angle for that story, so I should get going,
Right.
but, yeah.
Just stay still, I'm gonna hug this guy.
Yeah.
See ya. It's real. He's real. You just gotta follow the money, it's all real. Okay, have a great Christmas, and we'll be sober for Christmas lunch. Yeah. Okay, now let's go.
Bye, Alex.
Woohoo.
Hello.
Hey, well, what can I do for you today? Surely you can recognize the dialing participle by now?
I'll never miss one again. I just wanted to ask you, would you be able to get me like a list of where we keep like all festival articles and stuff?
Yeah, that's no problem. Could you be a little more specific, maybe? I don't think you'll have to want to wait through 40 years of December's newspapers.
Okay, fine. Anything involving Santa Claus and money, I guess.
Santa Claus and money?
Yeah, please.
I'm not sure that'll narrow down things much for you, but I mean, I'll try, okay?
You always find something, Jay, come on.
Oh, I think I'm getting something. Alright, let's Look, I don't know these boxes have been updated for the last couple of years, so if you want anything more recent, well, you'll have to ask me for specifics.
Well, thanks, good boss. Thank you.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Santa Claus exists, or at least some type of Santa's real. You know, why is no one talking about this? There seems to be this global company who's giving out gifts every Christmas, and yet no one talks about it. You know, they're funded by hundreds of governments and hundreds of charities. Look at this article. 1973. America and Russia, they're both linked to this company, and they have relations to that company. So? That's the height of the Cold War. Who's pushing that guy? Huh? It gets even more sinister. Wait for this. 1994. 13 people were fired on Boxing Day because they tried to contact this very newspaper. And we didn't try to contact them again. We just gave them a small little article in the depths of our newspapers, and no one tried to link it, no one tried to give any references to it, and that's it. You know, and all of these articles that I've got right here right now, it's non-existent online. None of them can find it anywhere.
Look, Alex, all these names are childishly obvious bits of Christmas jargon. Don't you think it's more likely it's some kind of a running joke? I don't know, like the editors being funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Until, look at this one. And not even just that, you know, I contacted people from all around the world. I contacted online writers and everything, and all of them, they have a lot of things similar in their writing.
Oh, please don't trust people on the internet.
Oh my God, it's not about the people on the internet. Jay, this is real. Look at this one. Especially this one. It goes back centuries. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But why are you telling me this?
What? Well, I thought you liked hearing what I'm working on, Jay.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. What can I do? You're the writer. Get this in the paper. And properly this time.
Well, I don't know the name of the employees or anything. And wait, you can access that creepy database online with the government employee names, can't you?
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, sure it doesn't. And neither did Santa Claus, until I looked into it. Joanne told me that you gave her a list of these civil servants who were involved in the something burning books or something. Look, please, I need you to help me out here, Jay. If there's anything you can do, if we look through all of these, please, Jay.
I'll see what I can do. But Alex.
What?
Even if you do get someone to talk, why does it matter if there's some mass charitable giving of Christmas presents?
I agree. That's what I was thinking. I don't understand. If that's all it is, then why has it been kept such a secret? Hi, I'm a reporter from the Gazette. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me.
I've got to work then.
And would that job involve the Christmas project?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, please. You can be kept anonymous. I just need you to answer me a few questions.
It'd be much more safer if you don't talk about this anymore. Please stop.
Look, I know you were involved in the financial side of things. Please help me out here.
Look, I don't want to be involved with this anymore. What?
I'm sorry. I can't, sorry. Hello, darling. I thought you'd be here sooner rather than later.
Hi, I'm Alex from the
I
Gazette.
I know. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Come on in, let's see what we can do for you. We're off the record now. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. He was a wonderful husband. He just lets his work get the better of him.
Sorry, and your husband is?
So don't be stupid now. I must say, I was terribly pleased when I heard about your investigation, though I hope you know what you've got yourself into.
Look, I'm really sorry. I really do not know how I've ended up here. I don't even know who you are.
Come on now, child, you do know who I am.
And if this really is your husband, then what? Are you Mrs. Claus? What's going on?
Yes, you'd be right.
Come on now. Am I being wound up? What's going on?
Now, darling, you know I'll never be glib.
Okay, sure I do, but... So there's an actual man called Santa. I thought all these articles were using a name to cover up for the organisation work.
Oh no, he was wonderful. Just the pressure of all that kindness took its toll.
And then one day you just ask for political assistance? Is that it? A little secrecy? I mean, surely doing all this good work would be good for PR, right?
You know there's more to it than that. Many journalists, investigators and amateur sleuths have passed through this room before. I must admit, you seem a lot less prepared than them. You didn't even know what you'd find here. So what are you doing?
I mean, it's my job, so I'm just...
No, I don't think that's it.
Okay, Harry, it's time for bed. Let's put the milk and the cookies out for Santa.
I'm so sorry, Alex. Please take one of these.
And so what? My dad? He did this all before the Christmas project existed?
No, he is real. You really aren't getting this. But this moment of pain is why we have the idea of a benevolent, joyous man bringing gifts to all. We build him up in the minds of children and then pretend crushingly that he isn't real. This is why I quit. It was felt there needed to be some way of making people grow up, that we needed cynics and not dreamers in the world of workplaces and tough decisions. They let you back in on the secret eventually, but only after they break you and make you a pessimist. That's what the Christmas project was all about. It was thought that Christmas could be used as a way to manipulate people. That's where this all began.
And then the adults we trusted, they just went along with that.
The world's getting more expensive to live in. What parent would say no to some help at Christmas time? But I can imagine for you and so many others that this was the first significant lie the adults in your life told you, and not just little things like we don't have any ice cream, a genuine fundamental lie about the way of the world. I'm so sorry, Alex, that I was ever a part of this, but I think I can do it.
Do it.
Keep up, Alex. I can be a part of the story. We've been cruel, but I think you can change that.
You'll go on the record?
Absolutely. You can have everything that I've said today, and I'll see who else I can put you in touch with, but the Christmas project was wonderful for a little while, but now we must root out all the lies from it. And I think your story can do that.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Hey, who is this? Oi!
Hello?
Hello, is this Alex Thompson?
Speaking?
Hi, I'm a nurse at the City Hospital. We've heard you're a friend of Mrs. Claus?
Claus?
I'm so sorry to have to tell you.
What?
I'm sorry. She had a heart attack last night. She didn't make it. You were her only listed contact. Was she your mother?
I've had enough of you! Have you read my draft yet? Mrs. Claus is dead. Do you think that's just a coincidence?
I've read the draft. It's a great piece of work, but like you say, it's a dangerous situation. We can't print it.
What, so she died for nothing?
Old people die all the time. It probably is just a coincidence. And I care more about the future of this paper than some old woman.
I don't understand you! You tell me to go find an article about Santa Claus, and I do. You tell me it's good, and I do. And then you tell me to write it, and I'm about to, and now you think it's a coincidence that she died. Is that a tragedy as well, or is that a coincidence? What's happening here?
I told you to find something positive.
Yeah, this is positive! Or it can be! Look, Arthur! Look, Arthur, listen to me. We can make this positive, okay? We can tell people what Christmas can be about. This is what Christmas is about. We can tell people that we can be nice to each other, be generous, especially when the night's long and the days are cold. It's not Christian anymore, not really. It's about being there for people and loving each other, spending time with each other. Look, we can bring that back to people, and that's what Mrs. Claus wanted, okay? Look, I need you with me here with me. Mrs. Claus, this is all she wanted, and I know it can be stressful and lonely for people, but if we could just give Santa Claus back to people, we can deal with being good to each other. And that's the key. You know, we all have our own weird Christmas traditions and routines. And let's celebrate them. We can stop watching all the John Lewis Christmas ads and the Coca-Cola lorries. We can stick together. And that's what Christmas is about, Arthur. And then look at you, before you tell me to get out and shut up out of your office. I know there was a time when you cared about this as much as I do. I see you working in here every Christmas Eve. What time are you going home tonight, huh? You never wish anyone happy holidays. Look, Arthur, I know and you know that they broke you too. Okay? Please help me turn this around.
You're right. Maybe this could be our Christmas present to the world, you know. And it's about damn time this paper published something important. But you've lost your key witness, and I mean, do you have any other sources? Do you have something like a book of contacts or anyone that would know anything?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think I may have some good news.
What is this?
Check this out.
Dear Alex, and all of the Gazette, I hope that when this reaches you, it's entirely unnecessary, but I think we both know that might not be the case. Attached is my full statement on the case, signed and dated, and with a few photos of me and Mr. Claus. I hope this is all the information that you need. Merry Christmas and happy holidays forever. Mrs. Claus.
No way, wait. Mate, she really pulled through for you.
I know, man. Oh,
which reminds me, I've got a little Christmas present for you as well.
Oh no, this isn't what I think it is it?
Well, check this out. I've done some amateur sleuthing for you.
Where the hell did you find this from?
Well, you may have been right about my contacts, but I can possibly confirm, okay?
Let's go!
all right, enough chit-chat, yeah? We're running out of time. Let's get writing. Get out of it! Go on! Go! Oh, and you bunch of rascals. Good work. And a Merry Christmas. Get out of it.
Happy New Year.